Welcome, Grab Shiny. My name is John, and this is the Chill series. This is SkiFree. So if you've been alive for some amount of time, you may remember this game. It is that infamous skiing game that was on a lot of early Windows computers, specifically 3.1. I want to say Windows 95 because that's what I played it on, I'm pretty sure. And the whole thing that makes it infamous is that there's a Yeti that if you get far enough down will attack you, because the game pretty much ends right here. It's over. The game's over. Everything after this is just whatever. And after you reach a certain point, a Yeti will chase you, and that's all there is to the game. What's interesting is this game originally ran on 16-bit computers. Obviously, we don't have those anymore. We only have 32-bit and 64-bit computers usually. And oh, maybe this is the finish. Oh yeah, that was the finish. It was a 16-bit game, so when you tried to play it on newer computers, there was problems obviously running it. Some people could do it, but it was still a difficult task. And they had lost the source code for the game. And I guess the idea is the original developer found the source code a couple years back, and he just modified it, and now it works on a 32-bit system. This is the version that he made and he put out. I'm pretty sure that's what the website said. I will link to the website where the 32-bit download is. Nothing changes. It's not like the graphics get better. It just makes it work on a 32-bit system. That's all. But see, there's the Yeti right there. We need to fucking avoid his ass. Technically speaking, it's not just going down though. If you go far enough to the left or the right, more Yetis can chase you. And I think the idea is, and we can go do different races, but I don't really know. Yeah, this is just the flags one. You can technically have 3 Yetis chasing you at once if you're good enough. I don't know how you would do that. That's just what I read. But because to me, that Yeti was so fast, it was almost impossible. I feel like you're just supposed to end your race so that way you don't crash the game. But what do I know? But it is the Chill series. So how's everyone been? Been good? Digimon week just ended, and that was just a hellhole of a week. I love Digimon, right? Let's get that right. But I'm supposed to go on different sides. I didn't even realize that. But I feel like almost everything that could have went wrong that week. We had trouble recording things, and not all those games that you saw, like we were planning to play, like Digimon Masters Online. We didn't even want to play that. Not that it's bad to show that game, because it is part of the Digimon legacy. But hey, got a real crappy time, I'm sure. You can also go off these jumps. But Digimon week was hectic. It took a lot more work than it probably should have. Also, just like from the start, where Zach had to make that DNA Digivolving intro, and it's so good. It is so freaking good. But that took him forever. He put in like countless hours. You know, like when you work so hard on something, you have to take breaks from it, like, or else you just go insane and start having diminishing returns. He had to do that a couple times, but it ended up so good. And I know, like, I would come in and be like, "Oh, what do you think about this?" And I know it was just pissing him off because he was like, "God, I just want this to be over with." But ended up really cool. Interesting note, I have my headphones on. There's no music in this game. There's music for you guys. Oh, there's the Yeti. There's music for you guys because I probably put some free music in from the YouTube library. Which, by the way, if you're looking for free music, go to the YouTube library. That's the best way to get good music. But yeah, so Digimon week has been a lot of fun, but it's been really hectic and a lot of late nights. Been staying up till like 4 a.m. in the morning just to ensure videos count. Even like, oh man, even to the point of like yesterday, I went to, not yesterday, technically 2 days ago when this video comes out, I went to record Cyber Sleuth for you guys, and the only reason we had recorded Cyber Sleuth, that was the second game we had recorded, but come to find out when I went to edit it, it didn't have any game audio. So I was like, okay, well, I don't want this, so we're gonna record it again. And when we recorded it again, the mic audio was like really scratchy. You may have heard that yesterday. And it was just like, can I not get Can we not get a break here? That video is still good, I think, but you could tell that the audios were scratchy. I think I had the gain up a little too high on my mic. We need it higher when we do console games because the mic's further away, but it was just high enough where it created an echo, and it's really bothersome. But as a whole, I like Digimon Week. I like the videos we put out. I think we put out a lot of good content, a lot of funny content, a lot of like a look back at all these Digimon games and some of the Digimon games that are out now. I beat Next Order live on stream with the help of a lot of people, and that is awesome because I've been working on that game forever in my spare time. That's kind of what the inspiration started with for Digimon Week, was me playing that game. And then we started talking about Digimon Week, and I started watching Digimon Frontier, which is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And then we just decided to do Digimon Week, which is the worst time to do it too, because we just got Nick and Alex to leave the channel, right? And then we already had enough struggle producing content for ourselves, you know, just to get it out in time and have new content with new skits and stuff like that. So we had to record a lot and make a lot of new skits, but we still did Digimon Week. It was a very foolish time to try to do that, but it seems like we do that a lot, where we're in a bind and we're just gonna make it harder on ourselves. Usually because we know it's the right thing to do. Usually we know the content that we want to put out, like Digimon Week, is gonna be good, and we want to put it out, and we know we can put it out. It's just going to be tough, but it's still the right thing to do. So we go ahead and do it. Oh, I hit that tree. Damn it. But sometimes we overwork ourselves like that. -24 style points. Boo. But yeah, even right now, I'm recording this video on Saturday afternoon. It'll come out Sunday. On Monday, we'll have or tomorrow we'll have a new series coming out. We know a skit for that. We don't even have a skit for that yet. We are very, and the thing is, like, you'll see, they'll all come out. But we drive a very hectic little schedule over here, and it's mostly our fault. But sometimes we get over ambitious as well, and I think that's a good thing. I hope it shows that we work really hard on what we do. Oh, Yeti, knock his ass out. Oh, thought maybe I'd be able to knock him out. The whole Yeti thing is actually super infamous with this game, because when I looked on the website, there was like all these fanfics about him, and like he's like a pretty big thing, you know. Like if you grew up with these games, because they would come free packaged on certain computers, and there's also a Game Boy Color game you might have played, but like this was a big deal. Like these were kind of icons of early Windows PCs, you know, especially if you were a kid, because it usually came packed in with your PC. So it was like, oh, cool. Oh shit. Free games to play. There are a lot of free games I played on Windows, especially when XP came out. I didn't have an XP computer at all in my lifetime, actually. Oh, I beat my time. That's good. My family jumped straight from Windows 98 all the way to Vista or 7. We just skipped right over XP. It was just too expensive. We were too poor. And but I went up to my friend's house, and he had XP, and he had all these free games on. I remember that Kiss first-person shooter was on there, which I'd love to play again, even though it was like just a demo, but it's like one of those demos that, like, I don't even know if it ended because it just kept going and going. I'd like to play that again. There's also, like, I think Polar Bowler, which I'm sure some people have played, where you like are a polar bear in like an inner tube and you bowl. There's also a game where you make cannons and you just shoot at each other from. It's like a multiplayer game. It was really fun, actually. I wish I could remember it. I remember the main attack that came in the demo, the special attack, was called X-Shot. If you remember what that game is, let me know. I would love to play it again. It's probably not even good, but I still want to play it. Yeah, just playing SkiFree. If you're new to the channel and you just sort of clicked on this video because you saw SkiFree and you're wondering why, oh my God, there's two of them. That was crazy. So I did make 2 chase me. That's cool. If you're wondering why, hey, why is this dude using SkiFree as a vlog? Well, the way the chill series works is we do sort of non-objectives, or in the case of SkiFree, if the objective is just so simple and chill anyway, we'll just play the main objective. But and we'll just sort of hang out and talk. Not all our videos are like this. Most of them are about the game, but a lot of chill series are just about hanging out, talking about what happened in the week, trying to figure out what's going on with everyone. So sorry if I am doing SkiFree an injustice. I feel like I told everything I could possibly tell about it, and if not, there's definitely more information at the link below where you can download the 32-bit version. I'm gonna go through this one more time. I'm gonna get caught by the Yeti one more time, and then I'm going to call it for us. This has been a pretty chill game to play, really simple game to play. Considering the week has been so crazy, this will be easy for me to edit. Hopefully, we have a new series coming out Monday. Like I said, we still gotta record a skit for that. We'll probably record it tomorrow, because right now it's raining. Or it's not raining, but it was raining. It's really dark outside, and we use a lot of natural light. So without it, we get weird orange shots a lot of times, which you may have seen in some of our skits. So we don't necessarily want that to happen, but we'll see. We also have a new series coming out Wednesday, so we need a skit for that as well. I'm really excited about that one. Hey Yeti, so I was too close to his ass. If I would have started shifting left a little bit, I might have been good. But anyway, so that is SkiFree. If you've never heard of it before, it was an icon of the early and the late DOS and the early Windows era. 3.1, Windows 95, things like that. There's a new 32-bit version you can play on modern computers. It works just fine. It's a very simple game, but it's pretty fun. It was a good time waster when we were younger. But that's all time I have for now. Be sure to grab shiny in your day. Catch you guys next time. Peace.